Man, what is going on? We are back here today. Smogon Premier League Week 2. ORAS OU blunder versus some pussy named Hiye. Let's just hop right into it. So, yeah, the Week 2 ORAS OU. I'm back in this bitch. I've played this guy Hiye before. We played in Smogon Tour. Semifinals. Fucking hacks the shit out of me. Stole my first trophy, so you know I had to get my revenge. This man was saying I was an easy win. I was like, bro, are you serious? Man, bro, if we meet again, then you better win. You better win if we meet again then. So we're here today. I'm using offense with Alakazam. Yeah, I mean, I just decided to use offense this week. I didn't need to make a team building video just because offense. I brought offense because I know the way I play Pokemon, I'm going to get the most results out of offense the way I play. So I just decided to bring offense. I initially built an Alakazam team with like Skarmory and Gastrodon and shit. And I was like, this is so trash. I don't want to use this fat shit. My boy Zamog, who's another Pokemon player, he actually just recently won Smogon Tour, the one after the one I won. So, you know, we're on the same champion wavelengths. He made this team, but with a Manaphy over Keldeo, and at first I didn't like it because I don't like Manaphy. But after seeing the team used in battle, I was kind of impressed by it. I also knew I wanted to use Alakazam really badly, so I just took his team and I turned Manaphy into a Keldeo and called it a day. And I made it the Demon Keldeo too. Hydro Pump, Focus Blast, Scald, HP Grat, no Secret Sword on this. But yeah, I just changed Manaphy because I wanted more instant gratification with Keldeo, and I knew I'd play it better than I played Manaphy. Rest of the team fills in pretty nicely. Torn and Ferrothorn are some nice buffers to special attacks like Latios, Keldeo, Scald, etc., etc. They have double knockoff, which is really nice. Ferrothorn with knockoff is extremely clutch because you'll actually see in this guy I managed to knock off Tornadus T. Heatran is just Stealth Rock, forms the Fire, Water, Grass core, simple shit. And then Gliscor, because Gliscor is the greatest Pokemon in ORAS OU, and it's my bitch, and I'm going to bring it every single week. Every single week I'm in ORAS, I'm going to bring Gliscor. And it doesn't matter because it's unable to be beaten to begin with. So that was it. And then I got Alakazam. So looking at his team, I was like, okay, I see Volcarona. I can't believe this man brought Volcarona after I brought Chansey last week. But, you know, bringing Volcarona is basically like saying, damn, I know you're so much better than me. So I hope after fucking around for a few turns, I just click Quiver Dance on the right turn and I end up sweeping you. So, you know, it is what it is. She tried to cheese me through with a Volcarona, but I knew I could get around it. The only other things that I really cared about were Keldeo. I knew Keld was a big-ass threat to this team. As you can see, I'm not too good versus it once rocks go up. I don't have removal. And then I thought Metagross would also be a bit of a threat if it was Ice Punch Hammer Arm. So with that, let's just hop right into the battle. So I'm going to lead off with Heatran as he leads off with Drill. Now this is a bad lead from me. To be honest, I should have led Torn because it has a good lead versus everything except for his Torn. And that's why I didn't lead off with my Torn. Because I was like, dude, I don't want him to knock off my Torn. But looking back at it, I didn't need my AV as much as he needs his AV for Zam. So that was a trade I probably would have been fine to take, but I don't know, I just didn't want my Keldeo check getting knocked off that early. But regardless, Heatran leads pretty bad because if he led Keld, I was also in a shitty position. I switch out turn 1, I go into Gliscor as he stays and he goes for rocks. I could have Lava Plume there, but that would have kind of been stupid because it doesn't kill first of all because this is a Spadev drill. So I'd rather just get my Gliscor Toxic Orb activated. And the reason I made that play right there is because I knew then that I would be able to check Volcarona a little better because I'd get the immediate recovery if I had to for some reason tank a hit. He goes into Keldeo there. I went back into Heatran just in case he went to Slowbro first. Just in case he went to Slowbro or Torn first and he didn't want Keldeo to take a knockoff or Earthquake. I wanted to get the initiative instantly and get my rocks up. But he goes to Keldeo, so I was like, fuck, this is a bad play already from me. Like, I'm already in a kind of an annoying situation. Like, the first 3 turns have all gone wrong for me. So I go into Torn. Tank the Scald, you turn out an extra drill, and now I'm like, okay, I need to get some kind of initiative. Going into Gliscor here will not help me whatsoever. So I go into Ferrothorn and I start putting him up. I see the drill is left over, so I'm like, okay, this is some defensive bullshit. Earthquake does absolutely nothing. My Ferrothorn is actually impish. It's like mixed defense, but it's impish. Goes into Torn here as I knock it off on the switch and get rid of the AV, and I was like, tight. Who is stopping Alakazam now? He knocks me off back. I know he's going for a knockoff there, so I just stay in, and I believe I get up another spike because I want to get hazards up ASAP. He U-turns out of there and then brings in Excadrill yet again as I believe I just go for Seeds. Yep, I just go for Seeds to get back some HP. Drill's Fizz Def is pretty bad, so I know Power Whip is going to do up to like 50% here, so I just go for it. I believe I go for Power Whip. Oh no, I spike. Alright, never mind. I spike up knowing he'll spin. Spins again. Now this is the turn I Power Whip, I believe. But I missed, which kind of sucks. So I was like, fuck, this is a horrible situation I'm in. Because hazards are off. Like, Power Whip just missed too, so the spinner is still alive and can come back later. He goes into Torn and knocks off again, trying to make a hard read on my Heatran coming in. But I didn't even think this had heat wave, just looking at his team and the fact that he just had not gone for it yet. So I was like, whatever, I'm probably wall this shit anyway. I might as well get up my spikes, because you gotta understand, from the position I'm in, I know I need to keep up hazards, otherwise I'm gonna not be able to like weaken his team. He'll be able to weaken me faster, and I need to get Alakazam in a position to win. So I want to be able to whittle everything as much as I can. Anyway, this dude goes into Volk on a knockoff, which is probably like the worst play I've ever seen in my entire life. You bring Volk for the all you gotta do is just send it out in quick quiver dance. But this man went hard into it on Ferrothorn. Hilarious, hilarious. So this thing's down to 50%. I know it's trash now. I switch into my own Keldeo instead of my Heatran. I think he predicted my Heatran, which means he maybe did not have HP ground. Either way, I go into my Keld because Keld, the roll is 84 to 100 from +1 Giga Drain. I would have been at 94, so the roll is in my favor. I had to risk it. Gliscor can actually lose if Volk gets up another one and then Giga Drains and then gets out of like range. It could have gone sour if I did that. So I knew Keld was the right play no matter what. He goes into his own Keld too. You already know what I'm clicking. Focus Blast. I never switch out versus another Keldeo. I click Focus Blast every single time. I don't give a shit. I'll go for the speed tile, I'll go for hitting it. I know it O-codes, I don't care. So it works out. I mean, I do 47%. Now here I'm in a good position because he's either going to go to Tornadus or he's going to stay in and slack off. Either way, I'm finally getting up these goddamn rocks. I go into Heatran. He slacks off. I'm not going to be able to go for Stealth Rock and put those up right here as he goes into Keldeo again. I see that boy getting chipped little by little, so in the back of my head I'm thinking, great, Gliscor can possibly do it if I get rid of this. I go into Ferrothorn as he goes for Hydro Pump. Ooh, I easily finessed that, easily just weave through that Hydro Pump. Go for a little Leech Seed on the switch to Tornadus, as I believe he U-turns out again, and I just Power Whip because I was like, well, Power Whip is basically a kill here, and if he goes Metagross, that's again great chip for my Alakazam. Power Whip, do 46 to slow, bro. Whole team get. Have you ever seen a Ferrothorn get its nut off this hard in a game? I swear to God, dude. It's 2 spikes, chip the whole team. No, this is the greatest play. He Heat Waves on turn 22. Bro, what the fuck? Like, when I saw this, I was about to say in the battle, bro, did you not know Ferrothorn's weak to Heat Wave? This man spent like 10 turns U-turning, knock off. Like, bro, you had Heat Wave and you. What? Hey, man, I ain't got shit to say. Anyway, kills off my Ferrothorn there. After, I guess, deciding 10 turns not to kill my Ferrothorn, he lets me get up all my hazards, knock off all his shit, do all types of shit. Whatever. I go into Alakazam here. I'm so stupid. It's been a while since I used Alakazam. I only assume Alakazam is in Sun Moon, so I went to this thing thinking he gets instant Mega. But, fortunately for me, the only person stupider than me is my opponent, and he also believes, I guess, he forgets Mega Mechanics as well. That or he Protect, I don't know. But yeah, the Rosal Volcarona. In comes Metagross. Now, here, I didn't even take more than like 5 seconds. I never, like, my timer never comes up. I usually always know my plays in like 10 seconds. This one I thought about for a second, but I was like, ultimately, I have to stand in Shadow Ball, because if I get the necessary chip damage on here, Tornadus can go in. It already looks like Zam is going to go brazy. I know Shadow Ball won't kill, but I know Torn can win should I get the necessary damage. I wasn't sure if he was Pursuit with a team with AV, Torn, and Excadrill, but regardless, I knew staying in was my play, and if he had Pursuit, he was more than likely going to go for it on this turn as well. So I stay in, I go for Shadow Ball as he pursuits, and I get that read correct. Too easy, man, too easy. Here I'm thinking, could he be Bullet Punch? Because Weavile is such a menace to his team, bro. I even had a team with Weavile I was going to bring up until like 2 days ago when I switched up and brought the Zam. Look at what Choice Band Weavile did to his team. It kills everybody on this team. Literally, it just kills everybody. Keldeo comes in like 1 time. But, so I was thinking, damn, could it be Bullet Punch? But I was like, Pursuit, Bullet Punch? Man, nobody runs that shit but me. So I stayed in again and just killed his ass with Shadow Ball. Knocked him out, and that was that. So, finesse through the Metagross too easy. He goes into Tornadus T, pivots into Slowbro. But, bro, those hazards are up. Your Slowbro took a Power Whip, bro. I don't know, man. He goes into Slowbro after pivoting from Torn so you can get back that 8%. But I took that AV. This is 449 special attack. Bro, give me one more. Kill the Tornadus off. He's going to go into Excadrill. I already hit a Focus Blast earlier this game, so I know I'm going to miss the next one. So instead of staying in here, I'm going to keep this so that I can Psychic Keldeo, confirm the win with the switch to Gliscor. And I believe that's going to be that. I'm going to go for the Earthquake here and knock out this Excadrill. That's GG. Honestly, I think I played a pretty strong game. I think he played extremely badly. Scott really said it was an easy win. How you gonna play like this and call me an easy win? You fucking trash, bro. Oh my god. But I'm happy with the way this team worked. I'm happy Alakazam went in so hard. Yeah, every single Pokemon on my team did some work. If I look, like every single Mon in here like played its role. But yeah, 2-0, feeling good. ORAS is just way too easy, bro. ORAS is just way too easy. I swear to God, easiest tier of my life. But I'll be switching up tiers soon. Just because it'd be wrong of me to just keep slapping kids in this. You know what I'm saying, bro? Maybe bring Volcaronas, all types of stuff. It's no match, bro. It's no match. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll upload again later this week. Later this week. I'll upload tomorrow. But hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch y'all for week 3. Peace.